Hello everyone, Silver Eagle Eddie here. How is everyone doing? Today I am going to go over how I flip silver for profits, and I will be going over this cool Batman coin that I'm going to remove from the plastic here. As always, you like what I do, you like my videos, do like and subscribe. If not, that is okay too, but just make sure you let me know down in the comments below. Let me say that again. Let me know down in the comments below what you think I could be doing better. So, yeah, I get a lot of questions in the comments about flipping silver, for a profit, making money, buying and selling coins and other silver products. And the reason why I haven't really dived deep into it is because, I think I've said this before, I've only have 3 full solid months of me flipping silver and making a decent profit. And to me, that would feel a little bit cheap if after a few months I'm over here like, hey guys, I'm a flipping expert. Let me give you my tips. So I do want to have a little bit more time under my belt before I do a full, flipping guide. So just bear with me on that one. I will talk a little bit though about my general how I generally look at flipping silver. So, whoops. So to start, guys, I am what you might consider a quick flipper. I meaning that I like to buy stuff like this and sell it immediately for a $5 to $10 profit, right? Sometimes for a little bit more depending on the coin, sometimes for a little bit less. Kind of depends on what price I bought it for, what's the current demand. And that's why sometimes I just, sell stuff for a little bit cheaper than you would find it elsewhere, because I want to get rid of it almost as quickly as possible. Now, that's not to say that I won't keep certain things for a while. For example, this Zeus coin, I technically got it pretty cheap, but I am holding on to this until that second in series, that Poseidon coin comes out, which, by the way, I know a lot of y'all have been mentioning how it'd be cool if I could, let y'all know about coins that are coming out in the future. Through LPM, guys, the second in series of this coin, Poseidon. Once this comes out, it's gonna be. This is gonna go to the moon, as the kids say. Here's a video right here that if you want to watch about what that's gonna be like. Not when it's gonna come out. It'll probably be sometime this year. I'm not 100% sure, but regardless, you can watch that. But anyway, to get back to my point, stuff like this, because of circumstances, because I got it so cheap, because I do like this series a little bit more. I'm going to hold on to it. And I did also purchase the 5 ouncer as well, so I plan on flipping those or selling those for profit as a set. Guys, this isn't it, but the original of the peanuts from APMEX, the very first one, is a $75 coin. The one that comes in this little in this little TEP packaging. It kind of looks like this, and that's because it's first in series, guys. Anything, let me say this carefully. Almost anything that's first in series, if you plan on flipping regardless, you should probably look into and do some researching and consider getting it, especially certain things like I don't have it here with me, but the Baby Yoda chibi coin, this one, but for the Mandalorian, that take away the fact that it's freaking Baby Yoda, right? And everybody loves Baby Yoda. That was the first in series for the Mandalorian for the chibi coins. That alone should make you want to get that coin. This right here, this coin. I can't really see it, but it looks like this. Also first in series for the Mandalorian, but not a chibi coin, just a regular coin. Here's another example. Bringing out a lot of the New Zealand mint out today, and chibi coins. But this one is also the first in series for the Lord of the Rings. So anything that's first in series, you usually want to get. Which brings me to this coin right here. I'm going to be honest, guys. This is an example of a mistake that I made. Let me explain as I open up the packaging. This coin I didn't think much of. I just thought, oh, okay, I know it's coming out. Batman coins have been done in the past. Look at that. Wow. Let's get some light on there. Batman coins have been done in the past. I just didn't think it was going to do all that well. And when this first came out, I was kind of surfing APMEX, and it just so happened that I was at the right time, on the right place, and I said, you know what? Okay, it's the cheapest it's going to be. It's like $35, $36, and I picked up 5. And boy, oh boy, do I wish I had picked up a lot more. Here, let's take a look at this here. Because this coin, you cannot find it for less than $60 on eBay. On Instagram, you can probably still find people selling it for $50 maybe. You know what? I am going to do this. And I'm not going to touch it. I will be selling this, but so I still don't want to really touch it or touch the... oh boy. There we go. But let's look at that. Guys, that is a really cool looking coin. Let me zoom in. But anyway, so this sold out pretty quickly. And guys, the fundamentals for this coin are there. I mean, this is, like I said earlier, the first in series. And that's not the only thing I look for. Guys, the Justice League, you can kind of guess that, you know, there are going to be more coins in the series, and, you know, there's going to be a Superman one, there's going to be a Flash and other characters that people like. And so this coin right here would be perfect, you know, if you want to hold it for a little bit longer, like the Seuss coin, and make a bit of a profit, you could definitely do that. Or if you want to flip it quickly as well, because it seems like every other coin that comes out nowadays, people just immediately want to buy, and, you know, as they run out in the mint, you know, people are willing to pay a little bit more. So that's a couple of things I look for. Also, let's look at another example here, because it's the first in series thing doesn't always hold up. Here's another example of that. These coins right here are the Lunar Series, with the Lunar Series 3 from the Perth Mint. Beautiful coins, and, you know, this mouse one was the first in the third series. But guys, they mass produce. I mean, well, I wouldn't say mass. They make about 300,000 of these coins. If you compare that to, for example, heck, even the Libertad, right, the bullion coin of Mexico, they only made 300,000 this year in this 1 ounce. But compare that to, you know, something like this from APMEX, the Batman. You know, they only made 15,000 of these. So let's, what is this focusing on? There we go. Wow, look at that. But yeah, so those are a few things I look at, and like I said, I'm still learning. You know, I didn't think this Batman coin would do well, and well, here we are. But you know, other things that if you want to flip, if you want to spend a little bit more money, and what is going on with this? Here we go. If you want to spend a little bit more money, let me give you an example. This came in a set, right? And these were pretty pricey. I'll put down here what I paid for, but what I paid for these. But a set like this from NGC just sold on eBay for $1,000, and you might be thinking, well, why don't you flip this? And the reason is because these are mine. I like them, I enjoy them, I want to keep them, right? I did buy another. It wasn't an NGC set, but I did buy another 2-coin set for the Libertats, just like this, but it wasn't graded, and that I flipped almost instantly for a couple $100. The demand was pretty high. I believe I got those at like the set at 400, and I think I sold it for like 6. So there's a lot of possibilities out there, guys. Unfortunately, or maybe not unfortunately, but one of the biggest things would be being on time. You know, getting to those coin releases as soon as they come out, because that's when they're going to be their cheapest. If you don't know, when these come out, right, they come out and they're at their cheapest at first, right? So they'll be like $36, $37, and you know, these big companies, these coin dealers, they're not dumb, right? They see that a coin is selling out, and they'll do it in batches, right? So the first batch, when it sells out, then they'll release a second batch, right? But those will be at a higher price. And if, depending on how quickly they're selling, you know, the next batch release might be, the increase in price might be even higher than from the first batch to the second batch. And they don't have to, you know, have somebody sitting there and, you know, calculating this. They have, you know, these are big multi-billion-dollar companies that can buy, you know, software, you know, that create algorithms to do it for them. So, but yeah, just trying to be early. If you're able, if you have a kind of job where maybe you can be on your computer, you know, and periodically, kind of, especially in the mornings on weekdays. That's usually when they'll release these coins. Is on weekdays, usually Mondays, but I have lately been seeing Wednesdays and Friday releases, and I can't remember what it was. I think it may have been the slabbed Libertats, like these. These were released like on a Saturday, so it's not always set in stone that it's on a weekday in the morning, but usually it is. So you know, that's something you might want to look out for. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. A little bit of how I flip, of what I flipped and for what reasons. And again, guys, I'm still learning, but once I feel really comfortable with everything I've learned, you better believe that I will do a very in-depth video on all the specifics. If you have any questions that you might want answered, you know, leave them down in the comments, and if I can't answer them in the comments, in regards to flipping, like I said, I'll keep those questions, and when I make that video, just make sure to come back and watch it. But anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you. Like I said before, you like my videos, like and subscribe. If not, that is okay. Just let me know what I can do better. You guys have a great day. Peace.